Hey everybody, how's it going? Fred Jones here, and welcome back to Techie Tool Guru. So it is Sunday afternoon. I have just gotten back from taking my doggy Jax out for a walk. He's so mad. I took him out, and he was not feeling the heat. What's up, Jax? He was not feeling the heat, so he did not want to be out here because we're in Atlanta, Georgia, and it is hot even on a Sunday afternoon. So anyway, we are back, and this is kind of like almost like a part two to our last video, which is on Midjourney and creating this photo, AI generated photo of myself for the YouTube channel. Go back and check the last video to see where I am. So, but I went through the whole thing and showed how badly it can go when you don't know what you've done. So I went in and I really took some time to read the tutorials and to watch a couple of videos that helped me to kind of get better at creating these avatars or this photo that I wanted to use. Because again, I didn't, this is just for my YouTube channel because we're doing a future tech type channel. I wanted to have something that has some really cool photos showing the possibilities. Now, the last ones, if you will remember, they were a little bit janky and crazy looking, you know. So what I did was I went back in to, and I started really tweaking the prompts. And again, I'll go into more details about that, where I had seen really someone else had created a prompt that said, take and place, I take the photo and then put it on the face of someone in a whatever. And in this case, the prompt was put it in the face of someone who was in a 70s and 80s, I think, neon disco thing. And so that's what I did. And this is what it came up with. So again, it went back to making me a woman. So we had to start all over again. We had to start playing, but at least it started to get this kind of futuristic look that I was going for. And I liked the colors because I wanted to be a vibrant thing for the YouTube page. So we started playing around with that. Obviously, that wasn't what we wanted. Then it said, add face to a black man in the 80s club with neon lights. And that's what it got. But again, it doesn't look like me. Like in this, it started looking less and less like me. So we went back in, we played with it again. And we started creating these images, and we realized that you could do something where you can add a parameter, at the end of your prompt. And with the parameter, it gave you even more leeway to go through and select, because it added more detail. So you can select either you wanted less detail and more. In other words, from the original photo, do you want more of the original photo and less of what we create? Or do you want more of what we create and less of the original photo? And you can come up with this variation. So once you start to tweak around with that parameter, I was able to get some really cool stuff. So I wanted to show you some of the ones that I came up with. So, okay, just to give you an idea. So this is the original shot that it came from. This is me in all my glory, all my unedited glory. So this is the original shot. And so this is what it came up with. It went in and it came up with a lot more, but I finally whittled it down to these few. And I think that one of these may work. So here is what it came up with after we were able to play with it. So again, let me do it like this. Let me show this. I wonder if there's a way I can just kind of pull this off on the side. Let's see here. Okay, yeah, let's do it like that. All right. Then we'll pull this over here. All right, so that's what it started off with, and then it gave me this. That ain't as bad. I mean, now we're starting to get a little bit closer. So, I mean, I feel good because I started playing around. Now, again, it ain't perfect. Obviously, the AI has smoothed out a lot of the issues, some of the challenges that were going on with my beard and all this stuff like that. But I love that it retained some of the other, textures. So that I was really happy with. Then we had this one. Now, I like this one because I think it kind of captures the energy of me. And it looks more like me. I like the eyes. The eyes are starting to look like my eyes. And I thought that was really cool. I just don't know if my head is, I don't know. So that one was good. So that was that. And then it had this one. That one kind of feels like me. It even caught my big hair, which is kind of look at the lump. I just noticed it's caught that little lump I got here on my head, which is kind of cool. So it really did capture it. Again, makes me look a lot better than I did in the photos. But I mean, now we're starting to get somewhere. And then finally we had this one. All right, I don't know, but for me, this one, and I guess because it caught the cock of my head, but this one, I don't know. I just kind of like it. And I love the fact that it kind of picked up that I like patterned shirts, and it created patterned shirts for all of these. So there you go. Those are the versions that I have. So what I think I'm going to do is now I'm going to go back and try to figure out which of these versions should go on the thing. So what I'd like you to do is you can help me out. Let me know if you think which one you like best and which one may end up on the site. For right now, we have this one is number 1. So this one's number 1. The light's going up and down. All right. This one, we'll call this one number 2. This is the one with the kind of quirky smile on it. All right. With the teeth closed, big creases in the side of the face. Then we have this one. I love this one because you have the dark on one side and then the lights on this side. So this one, it's really cool. Much more, it's kind of serious, but you know, it looks more like me than the white woman or the white man. So, and then let's go to this one, which will be number 4. I like this one. This one has a kind of whimsical feeling to it. And I also think because I play with the skin, you can tell it's an AI thing, whereas the others, I think some of them kind of look almost too real. And I like the kind of whatever. So anyway, those are the choices. Let me know which one you like. And one of these is going to end up on the Techie Tool Guru webpage as my avatar. Thanks.